Can you tell? I feel 10 times better. So yeah, I am super happy. I hate being under the weather. But guys, it's a little dark. I don't have the overhead light on. Welcome back, guys. It's Wednesday. I'm back from a local food bank. But before I get started, can I just say, can we keep Florida in our thoughts and prayers, as well as all the Western Carolina states that have already had impact from Hurricane Helene, Asheville, Black Mountain, parts of Tennessee and Virginia as well. Like, people are devastated all over. Florida is still recovering from Helene, and now they're getting hit again. So I know some of you were worried about me and my family. We are in hurricane area typically. I'm on the East Coast. I'm not on the coast. I've got about a 45-minute to an hour drive to get to the coast, but I'm not in Western Carolina. Western Carolina, where they got devastated, is actually where we went camping at when me and my husband took a vacation and went with my friend camping. The KOA that we stayed at is gone. My coworker friend, her sister and brother-in-law live in Asheville. They were spared. They're good. They don't have water. So what have we been doing? We're collecting jugs because on Monday, her and her husband are going to fill all these water jugs up and take them to her sister because they need water for flushing. I mean, it's a devastating area right now. I mean, the people that are left without water, most people have gotten power back, but there's no telling when they're going to get their water back on. So we got to keep them in our thoughts and prayers, guys. But we're good. We've gotten lots of rain from Helene, but we don't have any destruction. We were spared. I will say one thing I'm very thankful for is we are prepared. We utilize the food banks, and I know how to preserve. So I have plenty of food preserved that if we were to go without power, I know how to use my cast iron over a fire if needed. I have a gas stove or a gas grill. So, I mean, we have food, but a lot of people are not prepared. A lot of people, they're literally struggling and buying the bare minimum groceries that they can afford. Guys, these are the people that need to go to these food banks. They need to go to the food giveaways and the food pantries. I mean, if you're struggling to put food on the table and you're buying the bare minimum, what are you going to do in a disaster? You're not going to have anything. So guys, these places are out there for not just me and people I know, but they're out there for everybody. And right now, if you are in the areas that were hit with major devastation, I do know that there are lots and lots of places that are doing free meals in the Western North Carolina area, free food giveaways. They're also, sorry, my cat's playing. They're also trying to reimburse people that do receive the food stamps that lost a lot of food. This is the time that we have to rely on each other. We have to lean on our village and our neighbors and come together to help everybody. So, I mean, just for instance, one of my friends on here, Jennifer, she's not in the devastating areas. She lives the South Carolina side of, she's not too far from me, put it to you that way. I won't give her exact location, but her power went out and they went, they had their neighbors and friends help them to save some of their food. I mean, it's that time you have to lean on one another. But guys, I'm back. We got some pretty good stuff. I'm very thankful for everything we did receive, and I'm going to get you guys turned around to show you. But if you're in the same situation as any of the others that I mentioned, and you can benefit from going to a food pantry or a food bank, but you don't know where to start, go to my description box. Click on a link and see where it takes you. Put in some information, see what you can find. If you're still struggling, shoot me an email. Give me your location though. I do need to know that, like what county or town you're in, so that I know where to look. And I don't mind on my free time or my lunch break at work doing some Googling, trying to find a local food pantry for you and your family. So, are you guys ready? All right, I'm gonna get you turned around and show you the items that we were blessed with today. And again, this Wednesday food pantry is not a shopping food pantry. You walk through, they give you the items, and you go on your way. You do not pick and choose. So we have some bread, two packs, and it's actually pretty soft, of French bread. You've seen, well, you haven't seen that video yet, but you will. You'll see how I use bread like this for meals and stuff. So I will probably separate these into individual bags and freeze them for future use. We have peanut butter. Guys, this is handy. If you have no power, peanut butter is protein. I am the weirdo that eats peanut butter by the spoonful. I don't even have to have bread, but if you have bread and crackers, there you go. 2 cans of pinto beans. Again, perfect for a power outage. However, make sure you have a handheld can opener in your kitchen. I have one. You never know when you're going to lose power, or maybe when your plug-in, your electric can opener quits on you. So having a handheld can opener is a pretty important thing. Beans are awesome. So we have 2 cans of pinto beans, 2 cans of potatoes, 2 cans of corn, 2 cans of fruit. Out of all these cans, only the corn has pop top. So again, make sure you have a can opener. Egg noodles and dry beans. This is Parmesan cheese. We got some of this from a Sunday food pantry before, and so pretty awesome. We got some more. I've been using it to cook with. We got some fruit bites, some apple bites. Look at the lunch meat. I am actually going to toss this all in the freezer. I'm going to check and make sure it's good. It is not frozen, and it did have a sale by of October the 8th. Today is the 9th, so as long as it smells fine, I'm putting it in a freezer bag and I'm freezing it. Makes perfect sliders, omelets, whatever. So ham, 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of it. Look here, guys, 12 ounces of thick cut sliced bacon. Pretty awesome. And that is frozen. Apples, apples, apples. It is apple season, guys. So eat the apples. If you know how to preserve some apple sauce. Make some apple butter. Make some apple pie filling. Get in that kitchen and get creative. If you don't know how to preserve, keep them cool. If you have a spare fridge, keep them in the fridge. And enjoy apples, guys. A bag of onions. Really awesome to get. A watermelon. You guys know we like our watermelon. 2 bags of Good and Gather mini cucumbers. Guys, I was really happy to see, look right there, quick pickled mini cucumbers. For those of you that do not know how to preserve, look right there. It tells you how to make pickled cucumbers that you can keep in the refrigerator. It says refrigerate for up to 3 days. You can keep it in the refrigerator a lot longer than 3 days because it's got vinegar in it, guys. So there you have that, 2 bags. Pack of 4 ground beef patties. Awesome to get. I think that's a pack of 4. Pretty awesome. Look at those cute little mini heads of cabbage. 2 of them. Really awesome to get. 2 things of cherub tomatoes, so little cherry tomatoes. 5 yellow summer squash. An entire box of hearts of romaine. I didn't even open to see what style of it, if it's shreds or whole. I'm pretty sure the hearts of romaine are the whole, and they actually last for a while. Nope, it's the bags. So see, bags of salad, pretty awesome to get. And 2 packs of the chicken breast. Again, really awesome to have on the shelf. If you were to be one of those that lose power, there's your protein. It's already cooked, guys. You just gotta have a way to heat it up. And even then, you don't have to heat it up. You can eat it out of the pack. So that is what we received and what we were blessed with. Again, guys, take advantage of the resources that we have out there. Build your shelves up. If you can't afford to do that on your own, go to your food pantry and your food bank and let it help you to build up a small stock. I'm not saying take advantage of it. For instance, today I did decline potatoes, butternut squash, and sweet potatoes. Why did I decline it? Because I have plenty. I received some from this particular food pantry over the past month. I don't need any more. I don't have anywhere to store anymore. I don't need to preserve and can anymore. So I did pass it up. So guys, the resources are out there. The support is out there. You just gotta go. You gotta start looking and find one to go to. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching to the end. And until next time, take care, my friends.